Hi guys, I am ExactChaos and we've got Heatstroke at a festival over here. This is Global Rescue and we are continuing to play our role here. Let's respond a few different vehicles to the Heatstroke situation there. Maybe there's a bit of crowd control that needs to happen as well, because it's a festival, of course. So anyway, Global Rescue, we're continuing the story here in Washington. Can I manage? No, we can't do that now. Drunk man goes on a rampage. Let's we'll help locate the individual. Everybody can work on it.
The crowd is blocking the path to a heat stroke patient.
Let's push through the crowd, right? Push through the crowd. We'll deal with that in a minute.
Without a license plate. Location, R Street Northwest.
Okay, we'll send a vehicle. I think we're okay.
Emergency services cannot complete the task pushed through the crowd and are waiting for new instructions.
We'll treat it. We'll treat it.
Police patrol car 2 has arrived at additional task and is awaiting instructions.
Yeah, we're dealing with it.
Emergency services have pushed through the crowd and located the patient. They must now be treated.
Let's go up there for recording some vandalism.
The man reacts aggressively and attempts to flee. Injuries or damages may occur.
Okay, that's already been resolved. I like it.
The intoxicated man has injured a pedestrian. Immediate assistance from the emergency services is required.
Let's respond. We're
Stroke patients have received medical treatment.
do that.
The rider still on it. The license plate is missing.
Okay, there's some smell of gas. Okay, so let's do
Gas is reported in a school. The cause must be investigated urgently. Location: Howard University Middle School for Math and Science Primary Charter School.
Actually, we're doing gas leak here, please. What's next? Person trapped in an elevator.
Location: 14th Street Northwest. The injured person has received medical treatment.
Let's do that.
Person needs to be taken to the hospital. We've received a call about a
Person
child
trapped in an
suffering
elevator.
from
We've got the lemonade stand.
that they have a permit
Wow.
to do so.
What are we doing?
7th Street Northwest.
Do that. Perfect. Everybody's doing their thing. Lots of responding going on. Wow. It's a bit of a... I'm in two minds about how I like responding to this. I feel like I can't come here. I should be able to click on this thing and then select the vehicles I want to send here. That feels like a more appropriate thing. And for some reason, I think you need to add some kind of an understanding of what's going on.
Traffic accident involving multiple vehicles has occurred at a busy intersection. The accident site needs to be secured. Location: 3rd Street Northwest. A confirmed gas leak has been found and must be secured immediately.
Let's check for
Gas
this.
pipeline ignites due to a spark and causes a fire.
Okay, so let's...
Police patrol car 4 has arrived at lemonade stand and is awaiting instructions. The gas leak was quickly fixed, so no further action is required. The child does possess a permit to sell goods. Choose what should be done.
Oops, I've arrested the
Child
child.
must be taken off service after the person has been freed.
Let's respond to the traffic accident.
And needs to be treated by emergency services.
Let's respond to this traffic accident, please. Okay, there's a lot happening. Okay, let's just pause it for a second while we quickly have a look.
And needs to be rescued.
Take the child to prison. I love it. Panic attack. Let's deal with the panic attack here, please.
Minor injuries. Several people were seriously injured and require medical attention.
Where is that? Here.
The building is in danger of collapsing due to the fire.
There's
The
some
area must be cordoned off and secured.
more
The
traffic.
elevator has been taken off service.
Let's respond to the other.
Ambulance 2 has arrived at person trapped in elevator and is awaiting instructions.
Traffic closure.
Child does not
Okay,
possess
let's
a
just...
permit and has been arrested. Fuel is leaking from an accident
Traffic closure. Let's just get the fuel
Person has received
leakage.
medical treatment.
Not that, thank you. Let's
The
just
bus is
assign.
losing fuel. The assigned emergency services cannot complete the task injured
Okay.
person and are waiting for new instructions.
Can I please
The
respond
accident
to...
site was successfully secured. The leaking fuel has been successfully removed.
Is this all that's happening? I think that should be okay. Now, can we send to the other traffic accident, please? Well, actually, all of you respond to the other traffic accident.
The area has been cordoned off and secured. The persons have received medical treatment.
What is this? First aid course.
The bus driver was freed and requires medical attention.
Let's do that. Okay, I think this is okay. Are we dealing with this reasonably quickly, or is it lots of vehicles responding to this, but they're quite a way away? Can we respond to the 3rd Street one, please? And this vehicle, can you be going to record parking offenses? Let's try and move things along a little bit quicker here. What are we needing here? Injured. Yeah, I guess we can't really send people away from that. Wow, we've got like no one left at base. They're all out responding to a variety of different things. Can you please... Ooh. We're waiting. The ambulance is here. We've got one police car on the way. And do we have... Okay, let's get these two. Let's respond to the bus accident. To try and get this done a little bit quicker if possible. Let's do the fuel leakage. Okay, let's do the secure the accident scene. That is moving. This guy can...
The leaking fuel has ignited, causing a fire.
Let's extinguish the fire, please. That shouldn't be too much of a problem for us. Do we have more ambulances here? No, they're arriving. They're arriving now. So as soon as they arrive, we can deal with the injured people a little bit quicker.
The fire has been successfully extinguished.
Okay, that's sorting itself
Several
out.
people were injured in the accident and require medical assistance.
Let's try and do what we can here. That's going a little bit quicker. First aid course at a high school. Who can we send to that? I'm not sure. Anybody? All of our medical staff is busy.
The injured have received medical treatment. One person needs to be taken to the hospital.
Okay, so that's the one going to the hospital. Now, if I can pick up the other ambulance, we can send it to the first aid course. Maybe we
Injured
send...
have received medical treatment.
Okay.
Three
So
people
now...
need to be taken to the hospital.
Let's get you to work on the injured bus driver. We'll get you to work on the injured bus driver. Try and get that done way quicker so we can send that one through too.
The injured bus driver received medical attention. Now the witnesses must be questioned.
Okay, so let's do
The damage caused must be documented.
question the witnesses. And here we can do emergency transport.
The witness statements were recorded.
Assess the damage. This guy is heading out over that way.
The damages were documented.
We still need one ambulance. They're both there. All three of them have someone in there. Okay, so the only one... Actually, let's just respond to this traffic accident first, so that we can get this resolved. You I think you can go back to base. That's okay. You can go and do the record graffiti tasks. And then you can... Yeah, you can go back to base as well. Can't do that. So let's just send you back to base also. See if this other vehicle can do that by themselves. Why is this one stuck here? Let's respond you there. Oh, yeah, there we go. Got you to respond. Here we can do emergency transport, and then everybody should be resolving. So let's send you to the first aid and see if that can... Ah, here we go.
Opportunity to also lead the SWAT. You can unlock it at no cost in the research menu.
Finally, we've got SWAT. So let's unlock it straight away. Okay, now, what do we need to do? We need to get some 8 SWAT officers. Okay, so let's go here. We'll go to SWAT and we grab ourselves 8 of them. Advanced SWAT. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll do 10, 9, 10. Right, lots and lots of them have been, we've received them. This is pretty good. Flawless missions. We need to buy another new ambulance. My goodness. Okay. Anyway, what we need to do is we need to buy some SWAT vehicles. So let us, actually, we go in here first. We'll go to SWAT and we'll buy ourselves. Ooh, I like it. We can do a SWAT car cage, a SWAT car bastion, and a SWAT car enforcer. And we can have them look like default or something else. Let's go. Sorry. Let's try that again. If we do the bastion, I kind of like this Czech version because it just feels a little bit more like the kind of vehicles that we've got going on. But anyway, I guess the black version is also then appropriate. And then this one, let's have a look at that. Yeah, that just doesn't feel like SWAT to me. I'm not going to go with that. I'm going to go with the other one. I'm going to go with the SWAT Enforcer. So we'll edit the skin. I guess just the default is going to be cool enough. So let's go ahead and let's just go ahead and buy the default one. One. Shall we do 2? We'll do 2 of them, and they can all have 8 in there. So we'll just have a look. I just want to see if it's going to the large or the small one. If it's going to the large one, it is. So we'll get them. I guess we can just park them there for now, to be honest. And so we've got 10 SWAT people. So I guess the plan would be to get at least a bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we need one more. There we go, 16. So if I now hit these guys, they are fully loaded, right? Excellent. Okay, so I guess we will...
ambulance. One has arrived at additional task and is awaiting instructions.
Let's see, can you do that?
Police patrol car 6 has arrived at additional task and
Let's
is
quickly
awaiting instructions.
get those done. Okay, so now we've got 2 SWAT vehicles as well. And I guess we do need to move it so that we can make room for additional ambulances. But interesting to see. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead here and we're going to go to streets, and we're going to do the large parking spaces. 1, 2, 3. Is that going to be it, really? And then if we do small parking spaces on this side, anyway, we might do something completely different there. So let's just do the sidewalks like so, and like so. And if we do that, I guess we can plant a couple of trees in here. Let's just do a birch tree or 2. 1, 2 birch trees like so. And then the plan would be that we will manage and assign SWAT 1 there, and we'll manage and assign SWAT 2 there, and we'll ultimately have room for 3 SWAT vehicles, which I think is going to be sufficient. We still have room for some additional police squad cars than the likes. Oh, must be car 1. Let's manage and assign car 1 to that location there. So at least our police cars are now, so 7, 8, 9, and I guess we can do a couple of extra squad cars. Still asking for an additional ambulance. So let's go here, grab ourselves yet another Ranger ambulance here. And then we can say basically ambulance 5. No, you should not be parking all the way over here. Okay, once you're there, we'll move you over. Ambulance 5, and then we've got ambulance 6. And then there's still some room for additional vehicles here. But I guess we have more potential requirements for additional large parking spaces than all of these small ones. Was not expecting the SWAT to require that, to be honest. Let's send you to a location on the map, maybe just somewhere like this. And actually, let's send the second one. Let's send another one just to like a location over here. And we'll do a little bit of traffic control here as well. Get a little bit of cash going for traffic control. Other than that, we've got nothing really happening. And I'm hoping that taking this time to do a lot of things.
A child was reported to have gotten their hands stuck in a radiator. Location, Edward C. Mazik Municipal Child Development Center.
Let's respond as appropriate. We would like to grab ourselves a few additional rescue people, so advanced paramedics. Okay, that should do the trick, so at least we've got that going for us. This should be on the way to a bit of a wash. Okay, you can please do a bit of traffic control for us here. Excellent. So now we've got SWAT going on. So we'll give it a little bit of time to see if we can get any cool SWAT missions. But anyway, we're doing some traffic control there. Blood donation event. Does that mean we send an ambulance out there? So yeah, I guess let's send whoever we can to the blood donation event. See if that does the trick there. Okay, yeah, so we are issuing some fines. Traffic accident, so...
collided on a road. One car overturned and the driver is trapped. Location, P Street Northwest.
Let's do that, let's do that.
The accident has caught fire and needs to be extinguished.
Okay, so let's do this, send to the traffic accident. And we'll grab these two and we'll send to the... Oops. Respond to the traffic accident. Go for it. Do it, do it, do it. What's happening over here? What can you do? Check the situation for us. Oh, you're already here. Come on, check the situation. Everybody can check the situation, please.
Situation has been confirmed. First, the heating should be turned off to prevent burns.
We'll do that, if we can.
The emergency services were unable to switch off the heating.
Let's use the spreader.
The rescue operation should begin.
I think the lubricant thing would have worked as well, I think. I guess now we're just gonna do some minor injuries.
Suffered minor injuries that
Okay.
require medical attention. The damage caused by the deployment should be documented.
No, not respond to, assign to a task. Overturned car. I guess you can help, right? Where are we documenting
Child
what?
received medical attention. Transport to the hospital is not necessary.
You can help on the overturned car. Brawl at a bus stop.
Physical altercation between several persons was reported. Location, 7th Sin and W at R Sin and W.
Go for it. Wonder if you can send the SWAT team. Feels like it would be a little bit of overkill to do that. Send the SWAT team to the brawl. I think we're doing okay, right? Can we assign you to the burning car instead so we can get that done a little quicker? Yeah, that seems...
Person's burn injury must be treated as quickly as possible.
Do the overturned car. We'll do the injuries and the injuries over here. I think that's okay.
The
Reasonable.
person has been freed and now needs medical treatment.
What are we doing? Injured. Oh, the injured person. Okay, as soon as... I guess as soon as we get the first one done, we'll move on to the next one.
The brawl was successfully brought to an end.
Great. Great. We send enough people out there to go and brawl, break up the brawl. Break up the brawl.
Injured have received medical treatment.
Okay, is that quick enough? Yeah, the ambulance is better at the medical treatment thing, it seems. Invest research points. Spend 63 research points. How much do we have? Oh, we've got plenty. Okay, so the question would be, in my mind, what do we have? We could do some of the speed control alcohol stuff thing, right? We can do both of these, and we can then do that. We don't really need the other options. Maybe this one, maybe... Oh, we still haven't done the vehicle limit? Or have we? Or is it one that we have to run multiple times? Ah, we might have to undo it multiple times. Anyway, we're not going to do that just yet. Expand the area of operation. That's something we will do. But for the time being, I'm not sure that's very important. I'd rather spend a bit of cash to get stuff like this done. The level 3 is really the one that I think... Oh, and to be honest, we could use that one and do better beds, right? So yeah, okay, that's good. That seems a reasonable thing to do. Okay, what else are we busy doing? Not really anything else.
The injured person has received medical treatment.
Okay, so
One
someone...
person needs to be taken to the hospital.
Okay, so I think that'll resolve everything here. Okay, that's good. Luckily, another incident has been resolved, no problems. Now, let's go back to the base a little bit and just see. So what I wanted to do, can we move things around here a little bit? Prison
We've
break.
received an emergency call from the city prison. Several prisoners are attempting to escape. Location, Prison Barry Place Northwest.
Okay, so we'll respond the SWAT team plus an additional squad car of police. Right? Well, let's send as much as we can out there. Let's see how this thing... Yeah, so at least we've got the 2 of them. We don't have any more that we can send. So that's a prison break. Okay, at least they're on their way there now. We should be able to resolve that. I can't imagine we need more than what we're sending out here now. But it'll be an interesting one to see. I'm not sure if we need any other services to go out there. Actually, to be honest, we probably do. So let's see. Can we... Well, let's send you to the prison break, and we'll also send the doctor to the prison break. Do we... there might be a riot of sorts, so let's just send one of these guys there as well. So we've got all of our services doing their thing. So you... Can you please go back to base?
A World War bomb was found at a construction site. The area must be cordoned off over a wide radius.
Actually, let's send you to
Location, Rhode
the...
Island Avenue Northwest.
Let's send you to the World War bomb. Okay, so they're arriving at the prison break, which I think is pretty cool. Okay, so we've got multiple vehicles attending and supporting the stopping of the prison break, including 2 SWAT vehicles, so we should be able to resolve that fairly quickly. Still have some emergency services on their way here.
Some of the guards have been taken hostage.
Okay.
Several law enforcement officers have locked themselves in the basement and require the assistance of the fire department to escape.
That's fine. So the fire department's on the way.
The hostages have been rescued. Now arrest the captors.
Okay, here comes the fire department, which will open the door for us. So how many?
Students report a suspicious person in the schoolyard. The situation must be investigated. Location, Benjamin Banneker Academic High School.
Okay. So let's send to the suspicious person there. You are busy clearing the area here. Everybody else can kind of do their thing. We've got a noise complaint here. So let's just go and document the noise complaint with that vehicle. That's partially in the response at the moment. I don't think a suspicious person warrants multiple police vehicles, so I guess we should be okay with just the one. Let's have a quick look. These are underway. We could maybe send this guy to respond to the bomb. And actually, at the same time, let's respond one of the SWAT crews there as well. Just see what's happening with that. See if they can support that a little bit better. This seems to be okay. No need for big issues here with a suspicious person, just yet at least.
The suspicious person turned out to be an old man who had lost his way.
Yeah.
The emergency services escorted him off the premises.
Okay, well, that's looking pretty good. Our base is looking pretty good. Question is, do we have everybody doing their thing? Should we get an extra gym in here? Let's do that. Let's add an extra gym. I wanted to actually do a little bit of work. So anyway, let's add an extra gym here. I'm going to just do that entire stretch there. And we'll add maybe a door in here and maybe a door up there for the gym. And then what we'll do is we will rotate and add some of this stuff in here. Fine. And we'll even do another one there. And then we'll also do some of these bags. And maybe we'll do 1, 2, 3 over there. And we'll do some benches. I like it. I like it. That seems okay. Anything else we want to do here? We can do a bit of a foosball table there in the corner. We can put a bit of a TV up here. Try and grab a few plants. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Oh, and this one can have windows out to the outside there. Okay. Excuse me. What I wanted to do as well. Oh, sorry. Hang on. Let's go back in here. Let's move some stuff. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to move some of these tables over. Right. Like so, at least. So we're doing trying to do a little bit better at this, right? So we'll move them over. That's fine. We'll leave it like that for the time being. I think we're okay. We're able to respond to many things at the same time. Still trying to see if we can get this to be done a little bit quicker. Now, when the SWAT team arrives here, I do want to see if that helps with the whole World War bomb thing. It does a little bit, but not necessarily significantly so. Even more police? Yeah, that's the one.
Caller whispers that she is being threatened. Then the call is cut off. The situation needs to be assessed on site. Location, Vermont Avenue Northwest.
Okay, let's do that.
Attention festival. Many people in a confined space could attract pickpockets.
That's fine. We'll deal with that. Okay, so we are responding to a few different things. Not that much, actually, so it's okay. Could maybe speed things up a little. Is this... Yeah, this will resolve now. Illegal street racing.
Several vehicles have been reported for illegal street racing.
Okay.
Location, Georgia Avenue Northwest.
We'll respond those 3 cars to that.
The area has been successfully cleared, so the explosive ordnance disposal unit can begin defusing the device. However, the area must first be secured.
Just want to see if that does the trick. No, can't do that.
The assigned emergency services cannot complete the task domestic violence with estrangement and are waiting for new instructions. The officers notice a slightly aggressive man.
Okay, so let's
Heavily
see.
intoxicated person has been reported. Provide care for the person and transport them to a hospital if necessary. Location, Jenny's Splendid Ice Creams Wonder.
Okay. Well, let's send an ambulance to the drunk person. Can we send a police car
The
there?
perpetrator was successfully arrested.
Okay, so we can transport to
Fluorescent
prison.
bomb has been successfully defused. The area can be reopened.
Okay, that's fine. That's
Question
all
the
good.
witnesses who observed the illegal street racing.
Car crashes
Arrest
into the
drivers
crowd.
of the located vehicles.
Let's
Car is reported to have crashed into a crowd of people. Location, 4th Street Northwest.
car crash into crowd, car crash into crowd. Let's send a few things out over that way. What's happening over here? Let's just see. Arrest perpetrators.
The drivers has been successfully arrested.
Let's question some witnesses.
Witnesses of the crime have been successfully interviewed.
Let's do that. Let's resolve that. Injured person here is still a little bit limited. Okay, what are we doing here? Check the situation for us. Okay, so we're doing that pretty quickly.
The situation has been confirmed and panic has broken out around the accident site.
Crowd control.
The perpetrator is armed and attempting to flee. Several people were seriously injured and require medical attention.
Let's do fuel leakage.
The car is leaking fuel that must be removed.
I'll respond to the car crashes into crowd.
The leaking fuel has been successfully removed. Injured have received medical treatment. One person needs to be taken to the hospital. The crowd is brought under control. Now witnesses must be questioned.
Okay, let's have a quick look
Slightly
here.
injured persons received medical attention.
Still pretty good. Good bonuses. Good record. Everything is going up. That's
Emergency
pretty good.
services cannot complete the task arrest perpetrator and are waiting for new instructions.
I think we need a little bit more help.
The assigned emergency services cannot complete the task arrest perpetrator and are waiting for new instructions.
Who can't arrest perpetrator? Let's get that done.
Witness statements were recorded.
Why can't we?
The assigned emergency services cannot complete the task arrest perpetrator. and
Oh,
are
we
waiting
need
for new
SWAT here.
instructions.
Okay, well, send SWAT to the car crash then. Oh, this is going to fail. Unfortunately.
The patient has lost consciousness and needs to be treated by an emergency doctor.
Okay. Let's get some emergency doctor out there, please. Yeah, let's get SWAT down over this way. Okay, I'm not sure this is going to be... I don't know why we can't arrest perpetrators with police, right? That doesn't feel right to me.
The assigned emergency services cannot complete the task arrest perpetrator and are waiting for new instructions.
We're gonna lose this one.
The perpetrator has escaped and can no longer be found.
That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I needed it to be flawless. Let's send you to record parking offenses over there where it's been reported. And I guess that is where we're going to end it. Let's quickly resolve this one. Unfortunately, we were not... Get it done, get it done, get it done, get it done. We're gonna. This one is going to be flawed as well. I need to respond more generically with multiple vehicles to on multiple services to most of these incidents now. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I might give it another episode, maybe two, where we'll maybe unlock another tile to see how that works. maybe add another base. I'm not sure if that's something I really want to do. Our base seems to be working reasonably well, but maybe we'll unlock an adjacent tile to see what the differences are when that happens. So maybe that's the one extra thing we'll do in like the next episode or so. And yeah, that's kind of going to be the end of that series once we've done those last few things. But I've enjoyed it, but I guess we'll keep track of it in due course as we see the early access continuous development of the game. If you've enjoyed it, as always, please hit that like button, leave your comments down below. I will see you next time. Bye bye.